Okay. So this is my alpha test for my Game Design 101 class. My game board is called The Escape, and I will start reading the instructions. So it says, hello and thank you for choosing The Escape. If you enjoy escape rooms and solving word problems, then this is the game for you. Your objective is to escape your room before your opponent. To do so, you must collect all of the clues and unscramble the letters to guess the password. If you lose, you may be trapped in your room forever. To start the game, each player will choose an escape card. This card will have the password that your opponent must unscramble and guess by the end of the game, so do not let them see your card. Note, choose a card based on the level of difficulty your opponent should have. Kids and adults with a low level of vocabulary will need an easy level escape card. Kids and adults with a higher level of vocabulary will need a hard level escape card. So we are both adults with a high level vocabulary, so we will each choose a hard escape card. It looks like this. After you choose your escape card, you will need to write each letter of the password onto the blank cards labeled 1 through 10. Depending on the length of the password, you may have blank cards. Hint, do not write the password in order on the cards 1 through 10. Refer to the image below. So the image shows that whoever wrote this password did not do it in the order. So when they pick up the cards on the game board, the password won't already be in order from 1 to 10. It'll be random cards. So what I like to do is shuffle all the cards. And then write my password on there, and this is the password that I have. So what I have done is I have laid out all the cards, so when my opponent needs one of the cards, I can easily give it to them. And they are face down so they do not see. Okay. So, next you will go over to your opponent's side of the board and label their spaces. You will need to label 1 through 10 for the cards that you have filled out with their password, and then an S for start and an E for end, or escape. And you can do this wherever you want on their side of the board. Go back to your side of the board, choose a key. This will be your player piece, and place it on the S square. To decide who gets to move first, play rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3 wins. So we have our keys, and we're going to put it on the start position, and then we're going to play rock, paper, scissors. So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win. Okay. Alrighty. In order to move your piece around the board, you must choose a number from the Make Your Move card. Once you have used that number, you cannot use it again until you have used all the other numbers. It is a good idea to cross out the number you use so there's no confusion. You can move your piece up, down, left, or right. So this is the Make Your Move card. And this is what it'll look like. You cross them out once you have made whichever move you decide to choose. So when you land on a numbered square, your opponent must give you the card that matches the number. You will either get a blank card or a card with a letter. Erase the numbered square once you have received the card so you do not land on it again. Once you have collected all the clues, you can begin to guess the password. You must be on the escape square to guess the password. You only get 3 guesses. If you guess wrong all 3 times, then your opponent wins. Best 2 out of 3 games wins. And you get 1 minute to guess the password on each turn. Okay, so we are going to start the game. And since I won rock, paper, scissors, I will be going first. And I will be moving 3 spaces. So I'm going to make a mark on my Make Your Move card. Move 1, 2, 3. And my opponent is giving me the card labeled number 1, which is W.
I'm going to move 5 spaces to number 4.
So she is on number 4. I'm going to give her my number 4 card. So I'm going to move 6 spaces, and I am going to erase the square that I landed on previously just so that I don't get confused and land on it again.
I'm going to move 4 spaces and take number 2.
And it is a blank card, so it works well for me. I'm going to move 1 space and land on number 2, which is D.
I'm going to move 6 spaces.
Okay. I'm going to move 5 spaces. I'm going to make sure I make my mark. And I got S.
I'm going to move 1 space and take 8.
So you have E. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I landed on number 10. I got S.
I'll move 4 spaces to get 1.
Number 1. So G. So now I can only move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I'm going to erase the square that I landed on before. And then at this point, I'm just going to erase all the marks that I made because my next turn I will be able to start over and choose whichever number I want on my Make Your Move card.
I'll go 3.
Weird, you must have missed one.
That's right. Okay. All right.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I landed on 4.
No, I need to erase
Landed on 4.
one. Oh. Blank.
So blank card. Poo.
I'm going to go to 5, which will make it
What is that?
3.
3. So blank card. 1, 2, 3. And I got number 8.
A blank.
Poo. Another blank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Just wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do that.
Mm.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
So she got A. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. So I'm gonna go 2 spaces and not land on anything.
I'll go 3 spaces and I'm on 7.
So she got a Y. So I'm moving 1 space and I got 7, 2.
7.
P.
I'm on 3 spaces at a time. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4 spaces.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I landed on number 3, and I have an R. So we're making progress.
I'm gonna go 1, and I'm on a 6.
She got a W.
Okay.
Oh, I had just moved 6 spaces. So 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. I landed on nothing.
All right. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing.
All right, so I can erase everything now since I used 5 my last turn. And I'm gonna move 1 space. So I got 5. Landed on 5. So I got O. And I only have 1 more left, so I should be able to start spelling out something.
I'm going 1 space, so that's 5.
You said you landed on 5, so you got an A. Sorry. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I landed on 9. So the last one to spell out my word, which I know what it is. So now it's just a race to get to the end.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 10.
It's blank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
Okay.
It's a race.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, okay. So
I'm at the end, and my word is getaway. Is that what it is?
Yes. Yes. So I lost. I'm a loser. Even though I had my words spelt out. Password. I just needed 3 more spaces, so 1 more try. So basically, you just have to be strategic in where you place your start and your escape squares, and then also how to pick how many spaces you move. You want to be able to get from start to the end the fastest, but also be able to pick up all your words before. Even if you have all of them and you've spelt out a word by the end of the game, you cannot guess until you are on the escape square. All right. Thank you for my game, and don't get trapped.